Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Happy Friday. My name is Rayge, and we are back today to unpack some exciting data mines, likely some announcements coming in today, Marvel Strike Force's blog post. But yeah, it's great to get this preview, guys. Big shout out to Quick Draw, as per usual, with him doing his work behind the scenes and taking a look at what's coming up in the game, but as well how we as players can best prepare, especially with some big updates coming, guys. I'm very pleased to go through this list with you. So having said that, let's get started. First and foremost, Wilderness Expedition. This is going to be the featured July monthly event, as you guys can see here, right? Earn points toward this month-long event by collecting the lab supplies and map fragments from July events and daily free claims. There's also going to be several milestones that can provide progress towards the Wilderness Expedition, which is the same as what we've seen in the past. However, doesn't specifically say if there's any featured character here. I know the big one for us was thinking, you know, Sasquatch's unlock hasn't technically been confirmed yet. So, and the timing of this, with the name of this monthly being called Wilderness Expedition, likely maybe some potential payout shards of Sasquatch. With him being a 45 shard character too, it's gonna be pretty easy to unlock him anyways. But yeah, in due time we'll get that clarity. Now this is gonna be the big one here, guys. Mapping the wilderness, earning lab supplies, and a chance at Crimson Mystic gear. So there's going to be an opportunity for a leaderboard. However, the big thing is this is going to be the return, the 7-day event of Wilderness Orb Fragments from S.W.O.R.D satellite rewards. So yes, folks, we're going to get another opportunity here to actually engage in S.W.O.R.D satellite, which I thought was a pretty good game mode. You know, it lasts for about a week. You have to battle through 40 floors of different enemies. And I believe it's a little different in the sense that Escape from Kiln, you can use different teams that can engage in more than one instance. For the S.W.O.R.D satellite, it can only be one single team, and as well, if you don't complete it, you're going to be dropping down depending on which level you're at. Guys, if you recall, we actually crushed this event, all 40 floors, completely free to play, the last time it came around. And the reason I have Black Knight on screen here right here is because that's actually how we got some more shards of him through that S.W.O.R.D satellite component. So we're going to take advantage of that. I'm going to link everything below if you guys want to follow the play-by-play, but what I'll probably do in the short term here is consolidate all that information and make a preparation video, as well as some changes on how I'm going to change up my teams, especially now that it's been a few months since the last time this event came. Obviously, we're going to make some adjustments. But the other thing that's really huge for this addition back into the game, guys, is that last time when this event came about, there was actually a minimum requirement of 5 yellow stars for the players that had those characters unlocked. So for example, even though I had Black Knight unlocked, I think I only had him at 3 or 4 yellow stars, so I couldn't use him fully. Now this S.W.O.R.D satellite's coming back, so now we can actually use bigger and better rosters, especially now that we built up some of these key characters like Extreme X-Men I couldn't use at the time. We have some Cabal members now. We have Black Knight. So it's going to be big, guys. It's going to be very massive for this upgrade. But I'm also curious. I'm very curious how they're going to be changing up the S.W.O.R.D satellite, because the last time that this event was run, actually nothing changed with the setup. So they just basically rewinded and recycled the exact same characters and teams in each floor. I'm curious if they're going to add more. Similar to Escape from Kiln, they added those additional floors that require Cabal and Inspire Society. I'm suspecting that they'll likely do the same, so that way their previous built and developed floors aren't going to be changing, but they'll just add more to it so that the content's longer. Regardless, I will keep you guys up to date, because this is going to be a huge opportunity to obviously gain more resources here. As you can see with the Crimson Mystic gear, you can see there's Dark Promotion credits, Elite 7 Mystic gear, and as well, obviously helping with the month-long event, right? But I'm also curious if there's going to be a featured character shard, kind of how we saw with Black Knight. I'm wondering if maybe they're going to add a specific character, or maybe it's just an infusion of materials and resources. Either way, it's going to be good. There is a web milestone tied back as well. That's the spending of Incursion campaign energy, so you could save that if you'd like. Typically we've seen that being pretty reasonable, so I'm probably not gonna go ahead with that, but we'll see in due time, because if this is a good leaderboard, it's something we may want to be considering. And then battling in raids as well to earn the wilderness orb fragments and points for mapping the wilderness milestone progress. So definitely good stuff there. You see the additional confirmation here of the Incursion campaign energy. And that's it for now, guys. So I'll keep you guys up to date. Short and sweet data mines update here. Again, big shout out to Quick Draw. Appreciate all your work, man. And we're going to be very up to date with everything, guys. So the more I hear about S.W.O.R.D satellite, the more information I'm going to be able to circulate as well. And again, keep an eye out for those preparation videos. We're going to be getting ready and getting geared up here, because it looks like it's happening pretty soon. Thank you for your time as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.